Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading for July 24th through the 30th, 2023. Oh my gosh, all these cards hit the ground. Last shuffle, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on, seriously. Intuition and manifestation, but dark thoughts against that. So there's something you already know. You can trust your intuition. That is a telltale, trust your intuition there. So many cards. Look at all this. Present power, transformation, new supportive connections, letting go, your higher self. You may be thinking negatively about whatever it is means for you in the future, or what could happen. You might be thinking, well, if that happens, then I can go here. It's like you're following the breadcrumbs to an assumed outcome, and spirit may not want you to do that. Okay, so the sun came out reversed, so remember that the sun is always positive no matter what, whether it's reversed or not. But sometimes the sun can be that tells me a lot about how you feel about a situation. And maybe that is good, these are good things, but you may feel as though it's too good to be true when that comes out reversed. Let's see what's going on. You have the Star and you have the Queen of Cups. All right. So we have overall all this, right? Your higher self, present power, transformation, new supportive connections, and letting go. So off the top, this tells me that your higher self, right, which is basically you in spirit form 5D, is trying to make sure that you are aware that your strengths are changing. It's like the more that you let go of certain things or certain people, places, things, whatever it is, right, that you may feel is limiting you, the more you let go of these things, the more that it's like, what is the word? The more your strengths grow, your gifts grow. They're intuitive gifts most of all, right? You may feel like the people that you meet, you are able to connect with them in a more like a spiritual way through the heart, or you guys have the same intentions, you guys have the same what's the word, I guess goals, right? There's a better word for it, but it's eluding me at the moment. Now you have intuition and manifestation with the Sun, Page of Cups, Star, Queen of Cups. This is interesting as well because it tells me that you can see your destiny or your future. You can see ahead this week, especially this week. It looks like you see far ahead. You see that how things are coming together, how the things you ask for are being granted to you, and how it's like whatever it is, it's something that you may have asked for in the past, of course, right? It's not like something you asked for today, and it definitely could be, but it's like something that you asked for in the past. You were like, listen, if I could get this, I would be golden. It seems as though these things are being offered towards you, or you are now looking back at everything going, I'm actually getting what I asked for. Some things may be actually coming together for you. Like you may have, with the Star and the Sun, you're looking at things going, whoa, it's something's being illuminated to you, that you've been granted things that you've asked for already. Like you're seeing it happen. You're seeing it come in. And a lot of things they're saying, you're in this energy of letting go of the negative thinking, right? I'm seeing that energy of like, I'm aware that my gifts are growing, that I'm becoming a lot more aware, a lot more in tune with my intuition. It may be that you prayed, meditated for things, and you're starting to see that manifestation is real. For some of you, right? You may just be like, I'm seeing now that manifestation is real. Setting your intentions is real. Whatever it is that you ask for is actually, it does come to you. You may be experiencing this week, especially with dark thoughts. You have 3 of Swords and 3 of Wands. This tells me that you may be trying to plan for expecting the worst. You know how we do? Plan for the best, hope for the best, expect the worst. And it seems as though you need, if you don't, then you need to let go of that. That's some kind of old belief that is taking you away from reaching the zenith or zenith, right? However you pronounce it, taking you from reaching the heights that you can go. you're walking through some doors of some amazing gifts and amazing talents, amazing um, illuminations, things that are finally being revealed to you. And this is holding you back, expecting the worst. Okay, they want you to stop doing that. You know, and a lot of us say that all the time. I plan for the best and expect the worst. And it's like, why would you expect the worst? That's actually contrary to intuition and manifestation. It's contrary to setting intentions. You're basically telling them, I believe that I'll get it, but I don't at the same time. You know, kind of thing. You know, that means that I believe, but I don't. Like if you believe, then you just stick to the positive, and you say, come what may, I know what I set my intentions on is going to be manifested, instead of, you know, it's just very interesting. So they're telling you, if you can follow what I'm saying, they're telling you not to do that any longer, because it is it's leading you down into a maze where you can't see the end, right? A consciousness of lack with the Queen of Swords and King of Wands. And this tells me that you may be, it's very interesting. You're aware that you're, it's like you've got to stop struggling with yourself. You're, the lack here is that you don't, interestingly, you lack the ability to fight against this right now. You can't turn a blind eye to the things that you've asked for. I think with the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands, you've been so forward focused and trying to make things happen and trying to think it through, and you're very smart. No kidding, very smart. But what you lack at this point is being able to turn a blind eye to things actually happening. You can't fight against this. You can't say any longer, oh, I expect the worst. I expect to be just, you know, just this is not true. This is too good to be true. I'm seeing a too good to be true energy. Just like when the sun came out reversed with the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Wands and King of Wands, you do think that some things are too good to be true. You lack the to tell yourself that any longer by the middle of the week, by Wednesday, Thursday. You can't say that anymore. You have deserving by the weekend, Page of Swords and Seven of Swords. You deserve to be able to observe. You deserve that. To be able to observe things happening for you. You deserve for things to be too good to be true. And it actually be true. That's what this says here. You deserve that. Like, I want to see this happen because I can't believe it. And it actually be exactly what you can't believe, you know? Instead of it being, you know, it looks like ice cream, but it's really, you know, butter. It looks like ice cream, but it's really frosting, and or something like that. Or it looks like yogurt, but it's shaving cream. Or you're like, no, it actually is yogurt. It's actually what I think. It's and I'm being facetious, but I'm serious. It does look like by the end of the week you realize, and you are very aware by the weekend, that you deserve to see, just watch stuff happen the way that you manifested or asked for it to happen, and that your gifts are growing, and you deserve to understand that as well, and for your gifts to grow. You do. Spirit is screaming that out to you. That you've got to stop focusing on what's not, what you don't think could actually happen for you, and watch that all the things that you asked for happen. Watch these offers are real. All the things you asked for coming to you this week. It may be unbelievable. It seems as though a lot of you are going to see things move forward so quickly, especially as you let go of these negative thoughts. Do not expect the worst. That goes counter to any manifestation. Just hope for the best and stick on that. Stay on that, and don't falter, right? Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo, Aquarius, right? And we have, to be honest with you, we have every sign here except for Earth. So nothing is set in stone, and that may be what causes you to go, what? But that also means that you're not held down, right? The limit, it's like there's no limit to how high you can soar. And Spirit wants you to understand that as well. So you could be dealing with only Earth signs for that to occur. or you could be dealing with all the other signs. You could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp is what I'm seeing a lot of. Okay, so if you're not dealing with these signs at all, these signs could be in your chart. Or if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.